Hello YouTube, it's Trelladero, back for more. What are we getting up to today? I don't know. But I think what I would like to do is get some trade going. What am I researching right now? Oh yeah, I'm researching the trade company thing right now. Great. Then we're gonna get gas and lava colonization. So these two systems right here, Sabel and Turkana, I want to get those colonized because they have exploitable resources. Where am I at? I'm at 6. So to get 2 more, I need to... Oh, autonomous administration. What's one system occupied before triggering expansion disapproval? Can only be built on a system level colony 4. Okay, that's good to know. There's not much more I can do about it except try to make my people happy, which might be hard to do. You know, don't want to go too far over the limit. Because what are we getting from ecstatic? We're getting plus 25% food, plus 25% influence. Not that big of a deal. Being content might be okay. And then the other thing I want to do is start laying some attacks on blue. They're obviously cheating compared to us, which is fine. The AI can cheat. Where is my other ship? Weird. I thought I had a ship over here, but I don't know where it is now. But anyway, let's keep building some more ships. Extra influence on Pops were ecstatic. What do I really need influence for? Extra dust and extra science on devoted and loyal. Can only be built 1 per galaxy. So that might be worth putting up. And this would be good too. It would reduce our technology costs. Okay, let's build that. It's only going to take 6 turns. What are we going to do here? Infinite supermarkets. Plus 5 per luxury deposit. There's 3 luxury deposits here. These would be good to build. That would cost 24. But we're going to use this to build some more ships. Yeah, build more attack ships. Okay, because I want to build trade depot here. And then put the subsidiary down here. And then have one here. And the other one down here. That's my plan. Let's end the turn. New population collection bonus, okay. We're getting extra dust on systems with Lumeris Where Empire. Okay, Where Empire. So that's all of them. Will that show up here if I look at this? No. It doesn't change their base stats. Okay. Where's this? Over here? I don't think they're that important. Well, I was looking for blue. I forgot my ship is yellow. That's kind of funny. Let's send a probe this way. probe that way. So I can fit another 5 or 6 ships into this fleet. Okay, they have tanks now too. I want to convert my forces to tanks. And plus 20 armor for Empire. Okay, let's confirm that bonus. Alright. East Strad. What can we do here? Plus 2 per pop on planets, that's not a lot. There's no luxury deposits. There are strategic resources, so we can get extra industry on this planet. Get the supermarkets, make them happy. Once we get this... Okay. Gas giant exploitation sounds good. Because it's max industry. Okay, let's keep going. Ojea. For luxury deposit, there's 2 there. Get an extra 10 happiness. These are cold. I'd only get 20 from that. Plus 30% dust. That doesn't cost anything, so can we just put that everywhere? Doesn't look like we can put it here. Okay, no big deal. Okay, building 3 ships there and 3 ships there. That's all the ships we're gonna need for now. Okay, put an end to the rogue heroes that are opposing Isander's Grand Plan. Academy ship where Betrayer was defeated. I've got that ship before.
Only make the war more painful.
It's time for war, and we're bringing our nasty science. Okay, bring it on. I mean, they're the ones that are mad at us.
Careful, you're messing with the smart ones.
I could force a peace on them, but I want to fight them. I want to beat them. Check out their resources. This is kind of like a cheat because you can see exactly how many resources they have. And they don't have a lot of anything. So their modules are not going to be that great. Check our attack ship. Can I level up the defense? That's 600 health. This is 480, so yeah, I can upgrade this. Basic perfected slugs. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get for now. Oh, scavenged ram scoop. Yeah, we can upgrade their engines. So it's going to cost a bit of dust. How much is it going to cost to level them up? 1,000? For better armor and better engines, that's alright. We have almost 6,000 hit points per ship. Compared to the Empire ships, they have way more weapons on them. For luxury deposit, yeah. This would give us plus 10 happiness. That would be plus 20, plus 10%. That'd be about 90 something. Do I really need that though? This is a minor civilization home system, so I think that's why we can put the black tax down. So let's do that. Same with this. It was a minor civilization home system. Let's check our materials. Getting to level 3 modernization wouldn't be a bad idea. Getting Transvine on the systems would be great. How much is that stuff going to cost us? There's enough on the market that we could very easily buy it up. Hydro meal turns into food. It's super cheap. How much for 134? Be 5k? Huh. I don't know if I want to spend that much money on it. We're not at that point yet, so let's not worry about it. Get to level 3. We need these. The exploitation of those resources down. And are these from that quest? Yeah, the fist ships. Yeah, if we destroy them, we'll get a ship. Libra's been hacked. Oh well. Okay, can you cross that?
Be content. Fortune smiles, for Horatio is willing to speak with you.
Oh, wow. Hello, Horatio. Okay, let's go. Few more turns till that's done. Temperate. The luxury deposit, that would be 10 food. Probably get the happiness. And more resource generation. We don't really need that though. Okay, economic development or environmental stability or sustainability. An argument as old as sentient life has still not found its ultimate answer. Even now, differing voices within your government advocate strongly for one or the other approach. Improve your industrial output at the risk of damaging the ecosystem, or promote conservation and responsible development at the risk of decline in your economic power. As the supreme leader of your empire, the choice comes down to you. Do I even have industrialist laws? Minor civilization. First contact. Hello. We don't have any industrialist laws. We could change our government. If we were a democracy, we would have extra happiness on system. We have the approval rating. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, and then as for a survey, let's get a survey done. And I'll try to improve their standing. I probably should have went with ecologists. Whose behemoth is this? Check, these planets are cold. I can colonize this planet, but I can't exploit them yet. Let's put all these up. Not really anything to put down here. I guess that.
Careful, you're messing with the smart ones.
Remove your fleets from my sphere of influence. How many systems do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9. Yeah, they're definitely cheating. That's fine. Okay. Lobbying. Strong boost. Do I give them a strong boost or do I strong penalty to everyone? I'll try lobbying. I've never done this before. Oh wow, that really made a big difference. I need one more. Okay, this is a classic one. Conflict is broken out between two of your trusted advisors. Two war heroes, once dearest friends, have nearly come to blows over the management of the industrial party. They trade insults in the press and don't print retractions. One, a young upstart who has made enemies and allies with his decisive decision-making, argues the party should adopt more taxes and tariffs in order to regulate the empire's debts. The other, a fine negotiator but dedicated opportunist, cautions against bold action and worries about the government's relationship with large businesses and foreign empires if such acts are taken. Excuse me. Their argument is as much personal as it is professional. Whether advisor you back will have plenty of ammo to throw at the other as the rivalry continues. So I could have 20% of my food turn into dust. Or increase my start system trade value on systems. They both back industrialist ideology. Let's do this one. Okay, so political disinterest among young people across the empire has reached an all-time high. The sons and daughters of a generation brought up with ideals of a perfect republic feel increasingly powerless and disenfranchised, as if they are just cogs in a machine. A common sentiment is that the electoral system is rigged against them. Having pulled a few strings in the last election, you know they are not exactly wrong, but how will you deal with the problem? Extra science or extra dust? Plus 15 per system is really good. That I have 6 systems, so that would be a lot of dust. Do that. 911 dust per turn. Very nice. Oh, I could do this and expand into those territories. Plus 30 on system, minus 10% industry. That's a really good trade-off.
The Empire welcomes all who embrace
its ideals. Oh, yeah. They're booking it. Looks like they took damage. Okay, as the Lumerian population of your empire increases, so does the demand for goods from Genis, the Lumerian home planet. Lumerian trading companies all over your empire are scrabbling to get their hands on stock of a certain type of seaweed-derived spice, the price of which has skyrocketed. Rumors of an illegal Lumerian black market cartel are already circulating. Lumerians are notoriously hard to regulate once their crime organizations get rolling, so you would do best to cut off this chain of events before it gets out of hand. Colonize additional water planets before they come under the control of the Lumeris families and their entrepreneurs. Well, there's no watery planets anywhere near me, so not going to be able to do that. Okay, your scientists have detected a heavily damaged ship of unknown design entering your home system. The ship is unresponsive to hails, and sensors have detected that the engines are in critical overload and will soon self-destruct. Scanning the ship, you discover that it contains not only a dense computer core containing untold secrets, but also passengers in stasis who've been infected by an unknown plague. You can only save the core of the passengers. At pick core. Okay, let's save the inhabitants. Be the first to construct the Endless Research Park and Endless World in one of your star systems. You did it. It's the only way we're going to get food up, so let's do those. Wow, look how high the happiness is. Everyone's ecstatic right now. Okay, what should we do next? Plus 10 happiness on system, let's do that. Okay, trade company is done. Hack auto droids. Let's sabotage. Let's create a backdoor, actually. Create a backdoor. And let's hack Blue. Okay, the new industrialist movement on Mira is causing more problems than you would like. Apparently, some political organization have been spearheading a civilian movement to tear down the old, destroying valuable cultural monuments and priceless artifacts in an attempt to usher in a new industrial era. If this is allowed to continue, intellectualism and innovation on Mira will be crippled for decades to come. Still, the near fanatical energy of this movement is doing wonders for the systems industry. What will you do? This is only on Mira. Which one is that? It's there, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Increase our science. Let's do that.
You're a sly one, aren't you?
Welcoming. Wow. Hello. Keep on exploring. We're still sieging the pirates, okay. Maybe we can help them out with it. Okay. Be right back, I just have to do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. So let's get that trade company headquarters set up. Okay. Let's check these quests here. Ecologist has to be a leading oh, I forgot about that one. I need to colonize a planet and I'll get a hero. I need a little bit more industry. Okay, good. That should be it for that quest. And even though I don't really want to settle this, I'm going to for that hero quest. We'll be able to colonize gas giants once this is done. Okay, let's colonize this one. Do both. I don't want it to come from Pictor. Which one is it? Libra? Or let's do Jaya. just gonna have to go without building something in that system. Okay, so they're at it again, are they? Reconnaissance data indicates that a group of pirates have targeted one of your systems. Allowing that to happen on your watch will certainly cause some annoyances in the next election. Would you really let a bunch of criminals upset your carefully constructed vision for your empire? The pirates must be taught a lethal lesson either by the use of your fleets or by a clear indication that they are set up to fail. As always, it is your political acumen or budgetary needs that will determine how best to handle this. So remove the pirate threat from the Lumeris system either by destroying it directly or by assigning a Guardian-class hero to its defense. Okay, well, this is where my fleet is, so if they want to come after us, they can try. Okay, what planets are these? No, I need snow. This one here. Okay. We discovered the home planet Raya, home of Urlav. The first Mazari starships arrived millennia ago, landing on a green, virginal, and empty planet of breathtaking fecund wilderness. Today, Raya proudly shows its pioneering frontier past as it tamed the wild lands and storm-racked seas. Its landmass is now brimming with mighty industrial swaths and vast urban powerhouses. On the ocean stand huge mining platforms. Raya's riches now the United Empire's riches. Above half-built starship yards orbit the conquered world, as the Empire prepares to take its glorious civilization to the rest of the galaxy. Let's check their resources.
Welcome. Welcome.
He only has 2,000
The
dust.
Empire always has time for its friends.
Really good Hyperion. They're putting more pressure on us, though.
Careful. You're messing with the smart ones.
Shouldn't be able to get that gas giant done. Should we be building more ships? I guess so. We could put another 5 here. Get plus 20 there, plus 20 there. Okay. Do we have red sang that we can sell? No, that's Eden incense. We don't have any. One more turns till the trade HQ is done, so let's go through those turns. Okay, there's been a noticeably increased birth rate in the systems of your empire, Mira, that identifies as militarist and scientific. The trend is particularly strong against the Hiroshim. Why? Your advisors say it's a cultural response to the instability of galactic warfare, while a leading analyst claims it's a reaction to the prosperity of peace. Perhaps no one really knows, okay? What civilian ships are there? Okay, well, them's fighting words.
Careful, you're messing with the smart ones. Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Ready all please for continued hostilities. Okay, once this ship joins us, we're going to go and attack them. Where'd that pirate system go? They destroyed them a long time ago. Where'd they go? Where are those pirates? Okay, well. We can afford way more ships than that. Okay. Where are the gas giants? Okay. Now let's build the trade company subsidiary. Yeah. Just keep on ending turns. Wait for those pirates to show up. Okay, we can create a back door. Jam commands, what does that do? Okay, let's embed a sleeper. Okay, there's the pirates. There's still a backup node there. Okay, let's take this time to fix up our formation. You want to focus your gunfire all in one area. Let's see how quickly this ship gets destroyed. They're bigger ships. Open fire. Whether this was the ABC probing for weakness or a separate group, it's good to send a message that says, this is a very bad idea. Thanks for the deciduous trees. Okay, retreat. Okay, retreating from there, okay. Okay, gonna end the turn and wrap things up here. Running out of time. Colonize lava now. Oh, I can recruit a hero. Get this one. Looks like it's the same faction as us. Okay, the upstart's success has only emboldened his political ambitions, and he raised his standing with the Republic. He campaigns to run for head of the Treasury and wins in a landslide. Now, one of the most loved and hated leaders in your empire holds keys to the vault. His rivals can't tolerate this. They've thrown everything they've got against him, but infidelity charges don't stick. The opportunist, however, sees one last chance to bring him down. In a rare stroke of boldness, he insults the upstart's family, in particular the man's dead son who was accidentally killed in a fight while military training. The upstart is furious and demands satisfaction in the form of the duel. Let's discourage the duel. Get that happiness. Okay, one of your systems, an antiquated classification scheme used to categorize minor civilization citizens as religious community up in arms. Classification system is mostly meaningless at this point, but to officially accede to the protesters' demands would be a small bureaucratic nightmare. Let's not worry about the happiness. I want that industry. We're already pretty happy as it is. Okay, let's make her a... We're gonna have her lead the fleet. Free movement on fleet. Get vision. And I'm gonna put her in this fleet here. Oh, she's slowing us down. Level her up. Now this fleet has 12 movement points. Okay. Soon we have trade. Alright everyone, if you hung on for this long, I really appreciate you watching my stuff and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.